published 1637 EDT, the 12th of September 2017, updated 1858 EDT, the 12th of September 2017. Five-time champions Bayern Munich opened their Champions League campaign with a flattering 30 win over 10-man Anderlecht on Tuesday as Joshua Kimmich shined. Bayern was still smarting after its first defeat of the season, a 20 Bundesliga loss at Hoffenheim on Saturday, and had been looking to respond emphatically in the Group B game. It was not a top performance, but it was a performance that we needed at this period, said Bayern coach Carlo Ancelotti, who looked anything but happy. Robert Lewandowski dispatches a penalty to give Bayern Munich an early lead. Lewandowski celebrates after scoring the penalty he won after being pulled down in the area. Referee Paolo Tagliavento sends off Anderlecht midfielder Sven Kums for fouling Lewandowski. Thiago Alcantara celebrates after slotting the ball into the corner to make double the lead. Joshua Kimmich capped off his fine performance with the third after rounding the keeper Bayern Munich. Neuer, Kimmich, Javi Martinez, Sule, Rafinha, Tolisso, Thiago, Robben, Rodriguez, Ribery, Lewandowski subs Ulreich, Hummels, Boateng, Rudy, Miller, Coman, Fried. Goals Lewandowski, yellow cards Ribery 11, Tolisso 74, Anderlecht sells Chipchu, Spajic, Kums, Deshakt, Nahar, Stanchu, Dendonka, Treble, Hani, Teodorchik subs Boak, Gherkins, Onyekuru, Appiah, Obradovic, Soa, Harbour. Yellow cards Treble 22, Stanchu 53, red card Kums 11. Referee Paolo Tagliavento. Instead it was Paris Saint-Germain that set the early pace with a 50 win at Celtic in the other Group B game. Bayern had won 16 of its last 17 home games in the competition, and any chance of an upset from Anderlecht seemed to vanish after 11 minutes when last man Sven Kums was sent off for hauling down Robert Lewandowski. TV replays showed the contact was outside the penalty area, but the penalty was awarded and Lewandowski dusted himself off to convert it. Bayern midfielder Thiago superbly times a sliding challenge to dispossess Nicolai Stanchu. Frank Ribery goes on a run down the left as Alejandro Chipchu attempts to block his delivery. Bayern winger Arjen Robben leaps above Anderlecht defenders to head towards the goal. James Rodriguez puts his thumbs up to a teammate during his debut against Anderlecht. Bayern failed to make the most of its advantage, however. Opportunities were allowed to slip with wayward passes, epitomized by a loose ball from Corentin Tolisso for Frank Ribery, who would have been through and had already done well to instigate the move. Then Adrian treble-tested Manuel Neuer at the other end as the Belgian champions showed no sign of surrender. Another chance before the break had the stern-faced Ancelotti out of his dugout. It got worse for Bayern after the interval when Alexandru Chipchu hit the post for Anderlecht, but that seemed to spur the home side and Joshua Kimmich crossed for Thiago Alcantara to settle the fans' nerves midway through the second half. Niklas Süle had another goal ruled out for an adjudged foul shortly afterward, but Kimmich scored in the final minute. You should be happy with 30, but, with all due respect, after the red card, you have to shoot them out of the stadium, Bayern winger Arjen Robben said. We played without any tempo, without any rhythm. You have to be up for it and shoot more goals. Thiago and Kimmich hug after combining for Bayern's second goal. After the interval, midfielder Rodriguez jumps in the air to bring down the ball and control a long pass. Niklas Süle headed in from a corner, but his effort was disallowed by the referee for a foul.